Hey folks, Mark here again. I want to talk to you about a thing that I call territorialism. Now, the official meaning of territorialism, well, let's just say that it's a term from the 17th, 18th, and 19th century. It's not really used that much today, which is why I can say, oh, cool, I can use it. Territorialism can best be understood as don't touch my stuff. Okay. Now, part of this, and you'll see it really quite often with younger people, and if you grew up with a sibling, you know about this game. It's really not about the item. Okay. Territorialism comes about when your sibling comes in, takes your shirt or your blouse without asking, wears it, and then comes back, throws it into the dirty laundry hamper, or if they really want to make a statement, they leave it in their bedroom. Now, like I said, territorialism really is not about the item. Okay? We weren't using it when it was taken. Okay? And as a matter of fact, it came back to the house. What territorialism is about is the insult, the disrespect, the counting coup, and the sign of dominance and contempt that the person is sending you this message of, right, as they do it. And this is very, very much a monkey brain issue. Okay? The monkey knows, right, and in this particular case it actually is true, that it was a deliberate insult. Because we know if you need to borrow something, okay, you ask. And if you can't ask because the other person isn't there, you leave a note. You make a communication. You let them know, hey, I had to borrow your shirt or whatever, that is proper form that assuages the monkey, right? Because we know to do this. It's like, may I please borrow this? Now, yes, the person can say no, or the person can say, sure, no problem. Well, when the monkey decides to take it without permission, it really is showing its dominance and control over the other person. Like, I don't have to ask, right? So, in that particular sense, it really is an insult. And we'll go into the monkey jerking the wheel as opposed to driving the bus in another video. But it can be a whim decision, but at that moment, the monkey knows it's doing wrong when it takes it, but it decides its agenda is more important. One of the things that, like, parents will, kids will come in, take something, use it, and leave it, and not put it back. Okay? They know better. Okay? And yes, it is often a aggressive act to do that. Other times they weren't thinking. But when you realize it, they actually do know better, but the monkey kind of blinds them to that. And it's like, oh yeah, I just need this. That's what's most important. I'm not pissing on somebody else's property and, marking it as mine, and I'm not showing that I don't have to ask. But territorialism is an act that will kick in, and let me stress once again, it's not theft. Okay? The object will be returned, or the object is brought back into the house. Okay? Theft is they take it and they go. But it's a competition, it's a counting coup, and if you're not familiar with that term, the Plains Indian used to show their bravery and gain status inside their tribe by striking an enemy. Now, killing them was good. Yay, good for that. Great coup. But the highest level of coup was that you touched the guy, didn't kill him, and got away without him killing you. See, so that meant you were really brave. So counting coup is about getting status, even if you're the only one keeping score. But, territorialism is a very big thing about counting coup. And We recognize it for what it is. We recognize the inherent disrespect, and our monkeys go ballistic when somebody does it, because, you know, like, I can touch your stuff, you can't tell me no. Oh yeah? Want to bet? Well, that's territorialism in a nutshell, and you will see it, especially if you've got kids.